Yo, guys, we got an '01 Chevy Suburban, man. We got a leaking fuel pump. I mean, a water pump. Damn. Well, this actually this little. Oh, this that little part, but y'all can see like right over here, water pump was leaking. Like I said, we finna replace it. We got the new one in the box. We replacing the water pump and the thermostat. So we're gonna show y'all how to install it and what to do on a Chevy Silverado, Chevy Suburban, anything in that nature. They all gonna be the same from a what a 2000 to like what a 2013, something like that. Just depends, but y'all get it. It's the 5.3, so the 5.3 should be the same. So we're gonna go by moving this clamp from the manifold sensor intake. If I can get my hands on here, y'all just gotta bear with me. I replaced the radiator before, but y'all can see all this little stuff right there. Some of this stuff I won't need, so we're gonna try to just move some of this stuff out the way. I'll just crank it back together. Let this sit there. All right, so next thing you have this little hose that's running over there. You ain't gotta mess with that. Actually move that out the way. You ain't gotta mess with that. You just doing a water pump. So if I can get this thing to stay, that's how we gonna do this. All right, so next gonna be this shroud. This is a 10. You're gonna take the shrouds off with a 10mm. Let me go ahead and take the shroud off, and then we're gonna take the upper radiator hose off. Apologize, guys. This is a 13, not a 10. I said 10. It's a 13. Not a 10. So I'm gonna take my bolts. Damn. Oh, I was about to say I don't need to take this off. I'm taking the shroud off. My bad. Guys, I'm taking the wrong thing off. I'm supposed to take these off. Now, this the 10. I'm sorry, I apologize. I ain't trying to take this off. That's the, so I did have it right. Let's put this back on. I did have it right, guys. I apologize. Alright, guys, so I just unhooked the hose. I got these two things screwed, unscrewed. I got the other ones unscrewed for the shroud. But I did took this hose up and went from there. So now take this shroud off. Easy little access. Alright, so now this is what you see. Alright, so to take off the clutch fan, you're gonna have to get a pipe wrench, stick up in there, and put you like a little pipe on the top, and boom, knock it off. So that's what we about to do, and then I'll take the belt off. The belt gonna have it holding tension right now, but we'll definitely have to take all this stuff off though, the lower hose and all that. So we're gonna have to drain the radiator as well, and put the new thermostat stuff on there. So y'all stay tuned. We also have to take the pulley off to use the same pulley for the water pump. So y'all stay tuned. We're gonna get a pipe wrench put on here to knock it off. All right, guys, so this is how I have to do it sometimes. Put the vice grips on the pulley, put these vice grips on this pulley, put your pipe wrench in the middle, put you some right there, and you're gonna knock it clockwise. So that's what I'm trying to do. Y'all probably buy a couple whacks. This is how I did it. So we done knocked it off though. Y'all wanna know. Like I said, about a couple whacks, we done knocked it off. All right, so now continue to spin. Get it on off there. Comes in handy every time. I promise y'all, every time. All right, now we got access to the pump. And don't worry about this, because like I said, you're gonna get a new one on the water pump anyway. So that's something you ain't gotta worry about. So now, gonna get you a 15. I'm gonna take the belt off now. And to take this belt off, you're gonna pull it clockwise, boom, and it's gonna pop out. All right, so we're gonna do that. All right, now we're gonna do the hoses. You got your 2 heater hose, and then you got your lower hose. So that's what we're gonna take off. But in the meantime, we're gonna go and take this pulley off, because we're gonna need that. We're gonna take this pulley off so I can have access to putting the water pump on. And that's what we're about to do. You're gonna have 3 tins here. You got 3 tins on this side. Once you take this off, this pulley, it'll be easier to see. So you're gonna have 3 tins, 3 tins, and you're gonna take these 3, these 15s off to take this tension pulley off, because this don't come with the new water pump. So after you take that and remove your hoses and stuff, guys, you're gonna install your new one. But before you do that, you're gonna make sure you clean behind your water pump. So we'll cut y'all back and show y'all. Guys, so we got the hoses off, as y'all can see. And I already done got the things loosened. We gotta take them out. This is how I take them out. I just leave them like that. And let it fall out on its own. As y'all can see, it's about to fall. Water coming out. But it's simple though. Let's see. Yes sir, guys. That's how you install, well, that's how you remove a water pump. Only difference is this new water pump don't come with the bolts, so I will use my same bolts. And me personally, I do use little gasket on the back side, and I use gaskets on the front side. This is gonna be how it looks. So what I would do, like I said, you can remove this so you can see a little better, and then get you a razor and scrape back here. This right here look like it been replaced before anyway, so I guess just a period of time, but it's leaking again. Wish I had a pressure washer. I can pressure wash it, but it's all good. But yeah, that's what we got, guys. So like I said, to install, you're gonna put your, how I do it, I take my water pump, take the water pump, put a little glue on the back, then I put my gaskets, set my gaskets on, set it on. When I let that cure, while I scrape this off. Once I scrape this off and all the water start running down, because I try to get a towel and try to stick in there so it can be a little dry in there so it won't run down. After that, I take the gasket on the back side of the gasket, put a little glue on it, and hold it up, put my 3 bolts and stuff in there. And I set it in, and twist, put my 3 bolts on both sides. Then I do like an offset. I go here, clack, clack, down, up, and side to side. It's crisscross. And after that, guys, you're gonna install it just like the new one. You're gonna put your hose, your heater hose back on. You're gonna do the same thing like you would do to take it off. After that, you're gonna have your neck standing up. And then what I do, everybody different. I use hot water and I pour in there while the engine running, and so it can open the thermostat so it can shoot in there. And once it starts coming out, then I put the neck back on the upper hose and put antifreeze and Freon, Not yeah, antifreeze. I'm sorry, antifreeze and the what's the name. And that's it, guys. So thank y'all for watching. Y'all can see where all this stuff was splashing. It anyway. So we're gonna probably use a brake cleaner to try to clean some of this stuff. All right, guys. So I got it on the back side. Got my gasket and stuff out. Got the what's the name out. And so let me show y'all how I do it. Well, everybody do them differently. Let me get some of this glue out. Hold on 1 second. Glue got stuck in here. All right. Not a lot, just put a little bit. Just to get that gasket on. Some people probably, like I said, I probably don't have to use it. I know it's gonna seal itself, but I still kind of use it, especially dealing with water and stuff. I'd rather do this than wish I should have. And I just take my hand, spread a little bit, try to get all smooth. Just like that. Just like that. Like I said, once I clean that, I put a little more glue on the back side, then I install it, guys. All right, guys, so we got the new water pump on. Yep. Appreciate it. All right, guys, so me personally, that's how I do it. I got my gasket, y'all can see. I got glue under the gasket and on the gasket. So, yes, sir. So, we got the pulley on. We got the housing on for the thermostat. So now we're about to go ahead and hook these three back up. And after we do that, we're gonna put the fan shroud on. I mean the fan on. Put the bed on. We're gonna put the bed on first, then the fan, so it'll be easier. And we're gonna hook everything back up, man. Definitely appreciate y'all for watching. Hope y'all learn the process. So it'd be better if you put your belt on. So I'm pretty sure if y'all took it to lose, y'all will know how to put it back on. And the only thing, again, I'm lacking is I'm gonna put these two hoses on. I'm gonna put the lower hose on, and then I'll put the belt on. And after that, then I will put the clutch fan on. After that, then I will put my shroud back on. And that way I can crank it up and let water pour in here, hot water, and let it circulate. Go from there. Thank you so much. Y'all, the finished results, man, that's all. Got the water pump on, got the fan on, got the belt on, and all the good stuff, man, all over there. Also, guys, make sure you put your clamps. Matter of fact, I need to push this up a little bit. Make sure them clamps be at the edge. I noticed something. If you put them back here, they'll leak right here. So you need to put them at the edge, always. So, yes, sir. We just want y'all to see everything good, percolating like it should be. Yes, sir, man. That's how you change a water pump. You know, y'all see that.